It's been 10 days of heartache, and for this mother, it's like a vicious cycle each sunset. Her baby, 2 months away from his second birthday, has a bullet scar on his shoulder that she'll see each time she gives him a bath. And to make matters worse, she's left to plan a funeral for his older brother, her 8-year-old son, Aiden Bartley.
Still a nightmare. It's like me just don't want to get her in, just don't want to night. Sometimes me get a feeling like a living fire in my belly. So me just try to stay away from talking about it.
But she spoke today. She doesn't live in Cherry Tree Lane and ended up in the area to return support,
as they would normally support me as well.
She had no intention to stay long, but then she heard explosions. She grabbed Aiden and ran with him to safety behind a car. In the chaos, she got separated from the 1-year-old.
Heard the baby crying, but I assumed that somebody had him. However, after the shooting ceased, I tried shaking the 8-year-old, didn't respond, and I got up to see where the baby was. A gentleman had him, tell him thanks several times, asking somebody to take up the 8-year-old for me because I was shaking the whole time. Nobody would move.
At that point, she was unaware that the 1-year-old was bleeding.
Head out of the area, trying to get help. Woke up the guy who reminded me that the birthday thing was the Sunday. And he said to me, but the baby get shot. Me said, no, a blood off of somebody catch him, not noticing him get a wound to the shoulder.
She eventually got help and rushed to hospital. The wait for word from doctors, brutal. And when word finally came, something far worse than brutality. Now, all that remains of the 8-year-old are memories. One of them, his fascination with soldiers.
I always wanted to be a soldier. No soldier can pass and he not shout them. Anyway, if I even run the corner in there and he spot them. Sometimes they blow him, sometimes they stop.
The first couple of days after the incident, her home became a place of agony.
Terrible. It was terrible. Trust me, terrible. Nothing more than terrible. Stay away from home. Don't want to see night come down. Me just prefer to see daylight. Me just couldn't face up to the yard knowing say me I come back home without him. I run a business and me can call upon him to serve at least one water, one juice, watch your brother while me cook. Me not go nowhere leave them.
Ramarda Lyons, TVJ News.